going to look at the angle properties of a triangle. Now the first property of a triangle is that the sum of its interior angles is equal to 180 degrees. An interior angle is the angle that is formed within the triangle. So A is an interior angle as well as B and C. So A plus B plus C equals 180 degrees. And we are going to apply this concept a lot. The second property is that the sum of two interior angles of a triangle is equivalent to the exterior angle that is opposite. That is A plus B equals D. Now look at something, don't be confused. A and B is sharing the line AC, and that line AC is opposite to the angle D. And so we see that A plus B is equal to the angle D. Some students will say A plus C is equal to D. No. Or B plus C is equal to D. No. It must be opposite to the line that is forming the other two interior angles. Now, when we extend this line and we are asked to find this angle, let's say E. E is also going to be A plus B. Why? I thought that we said that A plus B rather gives us D. Why is it that A plus B equals E? The answer is very simple. This is because D and E are vertically opposite, and we've learnt that. The same way, if we extend this line and we are to find this portion, let's say G. Now G is going to be B plus C, which equals G. If we extend this line and we are asked to find this portion, let's say H. C plus B is equal to H. Now there are types of triangle, and we are going to look at equilateral triangle. Anytime you have been given a triangle and that triangle is having equal sides, usually denoted by these arcs, this should tell you that the angle is equilateral, in a sense that if this line is 5 centimeters, this is also 5 centimeters, and this line is also 5 centimeters. And so the angle formed at each point is going to be the same. So we have A, this is also going to be A, and this is also going to be A. So A plus A plus A, which will learn that the sum of interior angles in a triangle is equal to 180. Will be equal to 180. 3A equals 180. We divide by 3, we get A to be equal to 60 degrees. And that is why equilateral triangle is having each interior angle to be 60 degrees. The next one is isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle is a triangle that has two of each sides to be the same. So anytime you have a triangle and each sides, two of them are the same, then you see that that is an isosceles triangle. Because the two lines are the same, the angles that are formed at the bases are the same. So this is A and this is A. This value differ depending on the value of A. Also, this can be turned upside down. Sometimes you have something like this. It shouldn't confuse you. This is the base. You can have something like this. This is still the base. You shouldn't be confused about all these things. So that is isosceles triangle, and that is all what you need to know about it. Right angle triangle is a triangle that has one of its interior angle to be 90 degrees. So anytime you have a triangle and one of its interior angle is 90 degrees, then of course that is a right angle triangle, usually denoted by this sign, which implies the angle from there is 90 degrees. Now, if you have that special type of triangle, then you should know the other two remaining interior angles, in this case A and B, sum up to 90 degrees. So A plus B equals 90 degrees. Why? We know that the sum of interior angles of a triangle, a normal triangle, is 180 degrees. So if you have 90 here, you have 90 plus A plus B equals what? 180. Now we subtract 90 from 180. We have A plus B equals 180 minus 90. A plus B equals 90. So anytime you have something like this, don't even bother to write this equation. Straight away, you know that the remaining two interior angles will sum up to 90 degrees. And we'll be given this question to solve for the value of x. Now we know that the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So x plus 60 equals 180 degrees. Now 2x plus 60 equals 180. 2x equals 180 minus 60. 2x equals what? 120. Divide by 2, we have x to be equal to 60 degrees. So that implies that x is 60 degrees. If we erase sketch a diagram, you realize that this is 60, and this is 60, and this is also 60. That becomes an equilateral triangle, but it was not stated. Otherwise, you would have gone straight to the point that this is 60 degrees without even solving. The second one is that we are to solve for the value of x in this diagram. Now we know that the sum of two interior angles is equivalent to the one exterior angle, and it is also opposite, and so x plus 50 equals 120. X equals 120 minus 50, and x equals 70 degrees. So guys, we end it here and continue another time. Thank you.